And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Dembele! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Nicely shaped ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Iniesta. Cafu. And it's Vieira. And it's Davids. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Drilled in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they're quick to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe, and a chance! It's in!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And we have our very first corner. Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Kaká. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vieira. Might be danger here.
Nigeria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now he's got space here. Floated through. Costa Curta. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Iniesta does well to get it back. Iniesta Iniesta crossing. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it out wide. Kaká. Nice sequence of passes this. That pass isn't the best. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's clever. But he's well positioned. He's had a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
38 minutes is
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kaká. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta gets it clear. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking tidy in possession here. This looks promising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Ah, he's given it away! He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how... And the shot! He scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Face to face with the keeper. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Davids. Vieira. And Iniesta. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Tomiyasu gets good distance on it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kaká. Pass somewhat off target. Pelé. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played. Cafu. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Eto'o. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. But that has not gone well. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Buffon. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe might just make this. Oh, well measured. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Pele, that has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Nesta. And he's forced to go back. 75 minutes played. Lovely pass, but... Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
So their 4th corner of the game. Vieira getting this one clear. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta gets across to intercept that. He's through here. And this Dembele, and a shot! It's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
So a couple of
9.
front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks...
Rummenigge!
Number 6.
And that's a real chance missed.
Number 26.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
Pretty loose pass.
Didier Drogba.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Francesco Totti. Number 17. Gattuso.
No unnecessary
Substitution in
risks,
progress.
and the game is petering out here. And he was quick to react. Passes short and sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Back in once more. And another try! It's in! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
We are glad
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nigeria desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Right, Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So what can they make of this? Cafu gets across to intercept that. Bergomi pressing high and with purpose. Davids. Roberto Carlos turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that pass isn't the best. Iniesta. And the counter is on. Van de Ven. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Davids. Now, can they get him away? Played in by big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Nesta.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Shevchenko! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Cafu. Iniesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. 30 minutes gone. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball...
He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Iniesta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fling. Oh, what a climb! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rummenigge. Searching pass he's played there. Nigeria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Iniesta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now Davids. Dink through. Shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Cafu. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target.
Has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! Cleared away. Nedved, who has set up 2 goals. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's Iniesta! And it's Bale. Bergomi proves too strong, too smart. Pele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the left flank. That has not gone well. Oh, they could break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been cleared. So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Oh, that's nice. In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Dembele. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 11, Bale. Coming on the field, number 20, Didier Drogba.
Real chance! It's a goal! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 15, Vieira.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Leicester is there and he can get that clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's been won straight back.
Nigeria may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Up he goes! In he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nedved just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Nedved. Number 6, Iniesta.
Now it's Pele.
Number 26,
Dembele.
Davids. Coming on the
Belly.
field, number 8,
Gattuso. Now looking to orchestrate a
number
counter.
14, Bellingham.
Threads one in.
Number 17,
Well seen.
Gattuso.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gattuso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bellingham. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nigeria are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Hernes. Gattuso. Vieira. Played out wide. Lofted it. Terrific header. Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Maldini. Substitution.
Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention.
He's through here. Oh, well played. And he can clear it away. That's Vieira.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. Knocks it into space. Cafu plays it in. Vieira. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passes short and sharp.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to play it through, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. They're urging him to shoot. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. Dembele is flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Probing pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Iniesta. And it's Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
Oh, it's played into the area. Araujo clears it away. Roberto Carlos picks it up now. Van der Ven tries to clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well read, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Davids.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get rid. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rummenigge! Threads one in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't...
Tries a shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Nigeria grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Iniesta. Cafu. And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it out wide. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale knocks it into space. Oh, good! It's Iniesta! Deftly
There will
away.
be 1 minute added time.
Cafu. Has a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Dembele is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Davids. That's an imaginative pass. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Davids. Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Davids. Aims beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That ball looks a good one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. And it's Bale. Iniesta. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Iniesta. Vieira. Rummenigge. Picked up. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 90, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Bale. Francesco Totti. Number 6, Iniesta.
That's the throw.
Number 26, Targets. Coming on the field, number 20, Didier Drogba. Gullit. Number 18, Kaká. Number 8, Barnes. Number 17, Gattuso.
Vieira. It's a promising position. And across it, climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Kaká. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Araujo with the clearance. Cafu. Nice control. And he whips it in. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's come loose. Played in by Roberto. He gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. Kaká. A game with so much to recommend it. Chance, surely! Well, there's the clearance. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kaká looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Kaká. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now Gattuso.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Beckenbauer voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'd just like to read out our fan club
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nigeria can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Oh, that's a waste.
Lunas clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Nicely shaped ball. Well read, nice interception. Opts for safety.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
And he cuts out the supply. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Iniesta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match? Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This is their second corner of the game. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Well-timed, excellent interception. And this is Pele! And that's been won straight back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He'll fancy himself from here. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And he's in on Pele! Oh, nearly, but not quite. In with the challenge. That's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cafu. It's played through for him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Davids. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's away! Tries a shot! Iniesta. Cafu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's Dembele. He's having a go! Hernes. Davids. Can he spark a counter here? Almost half an hour in now. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cafu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. Can he get on the end of this? Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cafu. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Bale. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's positional goal, the utilisation.
Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Dembele. Iniesta. Oh, that's clever. Rummenigge. Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. Davids. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively... Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through, and this is Bale. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Maldini gets good distance on it. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Davids. Looking for the run. Great vision. And the through ball. Rummenigge is on his own. And he's heaved it away. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a throw-in. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rijkaard. Bale. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. That is a great pick out. That has been cut short. Davids. Ernest. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Davids. Roberto Carlos. Thuram cuts it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Roberto Carlos.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Searching pass he's played there. Van Dijk with the clearance. Threads one in. Araujo does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ernest. Cafu, looking to play him in. Bale tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 90, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Bale. Number 8,
And the keeper
Ernest.
beats it away.
Number 6, Iniesta.
He's looking wide.
Number 26,
He is
Ernest.
just caressing the ball.
Number 13,
Hoist it in.
Nesta.
Van
Coming
der
on the
Ven
field,
is there, and he can get that
20,
clear.
Didier
Shifted it to the
Drogba.
flank. Has
Bullet.
crossed it, climbs up big! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 85 minutes.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. So the first goal of the game. No, again there's no way through. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. And Hullet! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. Two up and
Will be
very
3
little
minutes
time
added
left.
time.
Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think
Drogba! Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. Nedved. And he's taking no chances there. Has a look and place it forward. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim...